Greetings. I don't want any more food because I've got loads of food.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
What did I just say?
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Not food or drink, but at least you didn't ask. Welcome back, everybody. In case you're wondering why things are looking a little bit strange.
With the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Have you finished? As I was saying, the reason everything looks a bit strange is because I'm under a spell, and I've just come in here to get out of the snowstorm in the hope that... I'll go over here, shall I? To get away from you, yakking. Whoa, 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 okay.
Are you referring to your...
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would just fade away. Oh, that made me jump. Anyway, we're going to go back out into the snowstorm. Oh, which has actually stopped. Maybe the snow was part of the spell. I don't know. Maybe it just stopped. But that's good. That's very good. That means that I can see. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Now, I think I'm going in the right direction, but I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check because you know what I'm like. So, speak to Bralina. Speak to Bralina. I'm actually going also... I'm not going in the right direction, am I? Because Bralina is back at the college. I'm also, I think, going to take off that other quest because if you're new here, I get very confused. Like, really confused about what I'm supposed to be doing. And if I have more than one quest marker, it gets quite ugly quite quickly. There we go. Go in the right direction now. We'll take the shortcut. I miss the snow in real life, but I've had enough of this now. At least I hope this is a shortcut. It's not a shortcut, is it? There's the bridge. Fine. Not the safest bridge in the world, is it? I hope they're having some sort of fundraiser for that. Okay, right. I've done this before, haven't I, where I've thought that I'd do something clever and go a short way, and it turns out there isn't a short way, and I've had to walk all the way back round. Yeah. That's what's just happened there. Welcome back, everybody, to... yeah. So this woman wanted me to... well, wanted to cast a spell on me to test it out. And I can tell her now that it was rubbish. I can't get over actually quite how bad this snow is. Yikes. It's a shame it doesn't collect. Are there any games in which snow actually starts to stick? Because by now, I'd be snowed in. Which wouldn't necessarily be a terrible thing. It's not the worst place in the world. Got a free bedroom, even if I don't know where it is. Sleep in anybody's bedroom. Hello, right you.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Your spell finally wore off.
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
I don't believe you. One more chance, that's it. You can try again. I'm wondering what the difference between those is, because surely they're going to result in the same thing.
Good, good. It'll be worth it, I assure you.
I bet it isn't.
Okay, now don't move at all.
To see the younger generations embracing education.
Oh, whoa!
Oh my.
I think it's time
that
for
isn't
you to
right.
get going.
Just wait.
Oh God,
Just,
what?
I can fix this.
What have you done
You
now?
need to leave.
What have you done now? Are you telling
Oh no, that's not useful.
Are you telling the cow it needs to
Try again.
leave? Don't you fire that at me!
Turning out the way I hoped.
Did you just turn a horse
I'll get
into a
it right this
vortex?
time.
Oh no, it's a
I
dog.
swear.
Okay. What have you turned me into instantly? Because I appear to just be floating.
There.
Whoa!
All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Oh, that was me. Did you turn me into a cow and then a horse? Well, it's been a pleasure.
Oh no, it hasn't. Let's be honest.
You're right, it hasn't.
I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me.
I did put all that effort in the last episode into making myself look, well, like that, and you turn me into a cow. Love of God. The interesting thing is that said, follow me, I need your help.
The college will be here.
Oh. Fine, it won't be here. Yeah, it said I need your help, which is really interesting, because, like, she could come and help me fight the thingies. It's just a thought. Is everybody going to bed now? Can I go to bed now? So I don't know where my bed is. Was that it? Like, her turning me into a cow was the quest? There's no, like, twist or reward or... Maybe there is. Don't know. Right, I'm going to have a kip after all of that. I feel tired. I don't know where Lydia's going to sleep. Don't really care. She better be 2 metres away. Right. I have awakened feeling rested with a capital R. Awesome. Right, in that case, let's do a thing. So, revealing the unseen, I think, was what I was doing, to find the ruins of Misluft, which sounds like somewhere in Morrowind more than in this game. Just wondering whether I should have brought her with me, you know. Could have a merry band of followers, but she probably only just... she would die. We're on 1 Lydia death already, probably because I like to jump out of windows. I probably shouldn't do that. Some thingies over here. The problem is that now I've got so much stuff. So there we go. There we go. I'm carrying too much food, as usual. The reason that I'm carrying all this food is because I'm hoping to find a cooking pot, and then I can cook all the things, and they'll be extra tasty, and they won't weigh as much. Unfortunately, I seem to have slowed myself down to a total crawl here, so I'm just going to have to eat things. Like this cheese. And also these carrots. There we go, I can move again now. There should be some sort of cooking pot detector in this. I don't think there's a cooking pot in the Hall of the Elements, is there? I wish there was. Elemental food sounds good to me. Should be able to mark up cooking pots. I mean, obviously, to nobody else in the world are they as important as they are to me, but I would like to have that option. Now, here we go again with the whole do I want to jump off a bridge thing. No, because it's not a shortcut, and yet I appear to be doing it anyway. I wonder if the pub's got a cooking pot. Ooh. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. It might have, you know. Kitchen, I could just pinch for a little while. Or somebody's house? Maybe I should investigate. Okay, that's only half a house. That's not going to have one, is it? What's this? The Jarl's Longhouse. Might have a long cooking pot.
I trust you're not.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Right, well then talk to me then.
Some are saying the Stygic monks have been
It's
seen in
psychic.
Skyrim. They're an ancient order. I had them figured for dead.
Excuse me. Can I borrow your cooking
I
pot?
don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all. You know, Winterhold used to be the seat of power in Skyrim. Now it's a shell.
Oh, what a shame. Not enough cooking going on. Right, that's all the fighting. Actually, are these potions? Like, take. Oh my god, they actually are. Hello. Oh, hello. Now that's interesting. One of them, or 2 of them are steely ones. But the rest of the Jarl's stuff, interesting. Interesting. Obviously, I now can't move again because of that, but...
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Winterhold. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
This is fascinating that certain potions are stealable and others are not. That's for people who are not paying attention, which is normally me. What I love is that I can just go into his bedroom and nobody's going, excuse me, Do you know that you're in his bedroom? You shouldn't be in there. What I want though is his kitchen. Is it upstairs? Does he not have one? Is it out the back? Some right ugly things on the wall. Weird sort of, they almost look like weird octopusy things, don't they? But they're not. Oh, hello. Have you got coronavirus? I don't like that.
Courier will be the first to tell you that if it weren't for that college, we'd all be better off. I agree with him.
You're wrong. She's wrong. Because without the college, she wouldn't have cool blue lights everywhere. Anyway, none of this is helping. Because none of this is what I want. Also, I really need to eat some stuff again. This is very annoying. What shall I have this time? What's weighing me down that I could eat? The staff of zombies? No. It's all the cheese, isn't it? It's always the cheese.
If those Whiterun got...
Right, none of that
Everything
worked. No, actually, no, it isn't.
Is it dragons?
No, it's the lack of a cooking pot. I need my own home, don't I?
They said
I
it's not safe
need
in
my own home, and then I could go home and do all my cooking. But I can't remember how to
If
get one.
there's anything you need, let me know.
I need a cooking pot, Dagger. Why have you not got one either? Is it in the cellar? Am I supposed to be in the cellar? Am I going to get owned for being in the cellar? Oh, hello. This is a big cellar. More food. Hello.
Hey, it's my favorite, something or other.
He's not helpful.
Where
is everybody's kitchens? I'm sorry, because I've got totally distracted now. We're not really getting anywhere, are we? But like, where do you cook all your food? Oh, you've got a cast iron pot. Is that why? It's all in cast iron pots that I can't use.
Master says his pa says the college makes lots of bad things happen.
It does, because I'm in it.
Trouble?
No. None of that worked at all, did it? So, absolutely none of that worked whatsoever. What I might do is have a quick pop back to somewhere else. Because where are these ruins supposed to be? Every time. Leave it. Every time I do that. Where are these ruins supposed to be? Oh, here. What? Oh, blimey. What? Where's the closest place? I don't like Fort Amel. Fort Amel can get lost. Let's go back to Winterhold. And see if I can do some unloading and some cooking. I'm really sorry. If this has just all gone horribly wrong in so many ways. I should just follow instructions, but I don't. It's not really my thing. Also, everything is taking an age to load. I don't remember it ever being this bad. It's always been bad, but I don't remember it taking this long. And I don't know what that is, but it's ugly and I don't want to see it anymore. Right, good.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
You made your fortune, eh? You made your fortune. I would like some of that fortune. Equally, I would just like some shops. Is this the place where everything's through a gate? Oh no, we've got a house of curiosities that's not open. Unless that's the back of the house of curiosities. This does appear to be the housing area, but nobody's houses are open.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Artina is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Yeah, don't do that. Kids. It's not good for you. Right, I've got some free arrows there if I want them. Other than that, it's a bit rubbish around here, isn't it?
News? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Roasting? Even more food.
give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll
Right,
come
give me a
around.
straight answer. You're
Don't
clearly
be so
cooking all
sure
of this
of that.
somewhere.
We've intercepted couriers from
Hello.
Solitude. The Empire's putting a deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Ew.
Taking the
Ew.
city and
Speak.
leaving him in
Ooh.
disgrace will
Oh,
make him
yuck.
more
Yuck.
powerful
Well, I found
still.
all the food, which is brilliant, and
So we're ready
not
to
just a
start this
pot,
war
but a
in
spit.
earnest then. still
Hooray! Apple cabbage stew.
Take them all out like you
Venison chop.
dead King Torik.
Another venison chop. Salmon steak, salmon chowder, leg of goat roast. Hooray, 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 hooray. Just randomly doing this now. Gourd soup, hawker loaf, horse haunch, more hawker stew. It's got to be good for you. Goat stew. I think stews are generally quite good for you.
Things hinge on White.
This is great. Also, I'm managing to condense my
If we can
cheese
take the
into
city with
wheels. That's
flush
good.
it all the better.
Bake my potatoes. More stew.
People are
Ooh,
behind you.
check that out.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Hallelujah. And I'm sure all of you are thinking, well, thank God for that. Right, I came to the right place, didn't I? Even looks good. Is that cooking book there? That's horrible, though. Ooh. Who would want to eat that? Ew. Horrible. Anyway, look, check out all this. Cheese, meat,
I do the cooking and
bread.
cleaning around the palace.
They have basically found the fridge.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
Yeah.
Elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves.
I fight for food.
I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Galmar thinks we should double our men in the Reach.
A reasonable strategy.
Surely.
Well, sir, the hold at Falkreath is fairly vulnerable, and blocks the only road from Cyrodiil.
A good point, old friend.
To be sure, my lord, I am not skilled in the arts of war or military tactics.
Using cooking though.
But you're able to see the hole in the parts, and for that I'm grateful.
As you wish, sir.
I feel like we've just witnessed something unbelievably dramatic. And I just spent the last 20 minutes trying to find a cooking pot. Sometimes I don't think I play this game properly, but anyway. Let's go back through here. It didn't really massively help because I've still got loads of other rubbish, but there might be some trouble. There might well be. I don't know. I wasn't fully paying attention. I don't like this town very much, incidentally. It's not really my area, but I also know that I've still got too much stuff. So where could I go instead to try and get rid of some of it? Somewhere without any snow would be good. We've got... Oh, let's just go back to Whiterun. Let's just go back to Whiterun. Whiterun is like Balmorra in Morrowind, isn't it? Where you always go back there because you know where everything is. And it kind of feels like the right place to be in, the right place to have your home in, etc. The right place to offload stuff, but I feel like I need a home now. I know that the College of Winterhold have just given me a free bed, but I feel like I need a kitchen of my own so I can nip back to it and do this stuff without having to trail around stupid towns that I don't like.
There's a nip in the air. Won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Yeah, this won't be good for your chickens, but we've been there before, so I'm not going to do it. So, right, oh God, isn't it nice around here as well? Like, there's actual, you know, colour and everything. So, the question is anything open? Yes, it is. I can't remember how to buy a house. I need to look that up. It's been that long. Oh, have you got a cooking pot as well? After all that? Two come along at once. Hello.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
What have you got for sale?
What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Cheese, mostly. Wow, actually, he's got quite a lot of stuff I didn't expect here. That's intriguing. That means that I can sell him things other than food, because I didn't want to sell him the food anyway. Or can I? No, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Iron helmet. I don't want that. I don't really want an iron sword either, because I have an orcish greatsword of arcing, and in any event I like blasting things. What else weighs quite a lot? Am I wearing the Imperial light armour at the moment? It doesn't look like I am. I can't even remember. Isn't it terrible? Like, oh, check this out. I've got a woodcutter's axe. I'm not really quite sure why, but then I've got all this food. You see, I like food and I don't really want to sell it to you, but also it weighs quite a lot. Fur shoes, I definitely don't want those. Oh, that's right, I've got the hide armour of destruction on. Destruction. But that's it, that's all he takes.
Thank you very much for your business.
No, thank you.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
That sounds like a
I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
That's interesting. So if I got her, and I got the woman, can I have all of them? I'll just lead a little army around.
Walk always in shadows. We'll see your foes.
She might help, because, like, frankly, Lydia, you're not that good, are you? You keep dying on me. But we could have her as well. And we could go off and own those frost trolls, because actually, a long, long time ago, if anybody remembers, there were frost trolls that I couldn't get past. That's it. Breeze home. Breeze home. How do I get Breeze home? A fancy Breeze home. So many chickens, so much temptation.
Mercenary work? It might suit you.
Weirdly, somebody's just offered to do some for me.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
You're not from Skyrim, are you? Because you're way too sensible.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Do you want to, like, move in? Like, have you got a house with a spare room?
My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword.
Oh boy.
He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Well, I've got a funny feeling.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Well, got this idea.
Find that sword. Please, bring it to me.
I have got this idea. I'm supposed to be finding but I've now got an idea. Partly it involves blasting chickens, but I do have an idea. I'll just have to wait until it's daylight again, which won't take very long. Do you know what I've achieved in this? nothing other than making a lot of stew. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And possibly making a vague decision about what I might want to do with my life, virtually. And also picking mushrooms. So, like, it's like every other episode. I'm sorry, that's just been me running around looking for a kitchen. Which some of you won't have enjoyed very much, but I like it. I just like looking at the food, and therefore I'm happy. Right, in the next episode I will get some focus. I'll get some focus. I will stop picking the mushrooms. We will go to the thing, and I might even pay that woman to come with us, just for a laugh. What do you reckon, eh? What do you reckon? I bet she wouldn't like it. Do you think they'd fight? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Come back next time.